How I'm going to conceal my dark circle? Which color corrector should I use? Which method should I follow? The most popular one.
What? Wait! Huh? Girl!
The most viral one. Red lipstick, of course.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Or the most trendy method.
No. I said no. You can kill all that right now. Like at this moment, stop.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shubhankhi. So in today's video, I am going to show you guys how I conceal my under eyes. As you can see, I have a lot of under eye dark circles thanks to my late night binging habit. And it's really dark as compared to other parts of my face, and even the chest and neck region, and even my forehead. As you guys can see, it's a lot contrasting. So I really need to correct my under eyes, conceal it, and then it looks like a plain canvas. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this, because I'm doing it completely in natural light. It's totally natural. As you can see, the windows I have kept open, and in front of me also there is a big window. I haven't been using a single artificial light, like even not ring light, because what looks on camera with the ring light is a lot different from what you will see face to face in person. So that is the only motive for me to do without any light, because you are not obviously watching this video to conceal your under eyes in front of camera. You obviously want to go out, and that's why you are watching this video. And also, by the way, it's kind of like 5 in the evening right now, so the sun is going to quickly set, or has set already, so the natural light will not be for so long. So without any further ado, let's start. So I'm done with prepping my face. If you want to put a primer, you can put. And now I'm going to start with color correcting. First of all, you have to know that concealing your under eyes is not like a rocket science. You do not need so much of product, so much quantity of products, as well as so many types of products. You do not need any of those. Don't waste your money on the stupid things. I only use 2 products. Like this is a peach color corrector from LA Girl. Always invest in a good product, even if it is expensive. And this is a concealer brush. This is a Cuffs and Lashes concealer brush. So I'm going to use only these 2, and then followed by a concealer, obviously. So if you're confused like which color corrector to use, let me tell you that for my complexion, you can already understand my skin tone. I am medium to fair. I mean, I'm not fair or light, and I'm not medium to darker as well. I'm a lot yellow, which means I have warm undertones. So peach corrector works really well for me. And if you are really confused about what all I'm saying, just remember that if you are a dark skin tone, like really dark, so you need a red color corrector, nothing else. And if you are a medium to light skin tone, you need a peach color corrector. That's all for Indian skin tones. And now, how you should apply your color corrector. So what I do is, I have the most amount of pigment in my inner corners, like this part as well as this part. I like to start putting my concealer from here. As you guys can see, my goal is to use the less amount of product but get the best result. You can see right now very little product I have put. Now I'm going to stop right here, and then I'm going to go to this area. I'm not going to put anything else. I am not squeezing now at all. These are all the leftovers from the brush. I like to clean up the brush before putting my caps on, so I'm going to scrape out the product. I have got a lot of pigmentation going on here also, so I do that. Since this is a video where I'll talk about only under eyes and dark circles, so I would not color correct the rest of my face, but generally I start putting color correctors over here and here. So I'm going to close this product and never use it today in this video. So that's it. So now after putting on the product, what I like to do is, I generally like to sit and relax for like at least 2 minutes, sitting and not touching the product or spreading or blending the product. Sitting just for 2 minutes, just idly, or doing the rest of your face, doesn't matter. Just not touching the product is very important part. You can go and do your brows or lips or anything else. The reason I do that is because the more I keep this product on, the more it gets solidified, so the consistency increases, which also means that the coverage of this product will also increase. This portion is a lot darker, so I need more coverage here, so that's the reason. Okay, so now my 2 minutes are done. So now I'm going to blend my color corrector, and for that I am going to take this brush that I've already talked about. But before using this brush, as you guys can see, the brush bristles are dry. What I like to do is I just spray a little bit of water. You can also spray makeup fixer, but I do not have a fixing spray right with me. So what I do is just take a little bit of oh my god, why did I do that?
I don't think this is working.
Just take a little bit of water and spray it. Just want to make it a little damp, not wet. So the reason is just the same as the sponge reason. Just don't want to put things dry on my face. So anyways, now it's really time to blend my product. So what I like to do is I just start from the end. I mean, I'm not touching this region. I just start from the end. Always remember to use a very light hand, if you want to have coverage. And this brush is so good in spot concealing. I mean, concealing your dark circles and everything. It's so good at this. Every inch of your face you can control with this brush. I feel like I'm going to buy another same brush just to contour my nose. That will be a great way to contour. The goal here is not to completely cover your dark circles, by the way. That will happen eventually after you put your concealer. You just have to cover. Oh no! Can you stop? Scroll, excuse me, can you stop? I'm filming a video right here. You can do it later at the night.
That's a damn mental illness right there.
Only blending the edge. I have still not touched this inner portion. Now what I do, I just flip this brush, use this region for this corner, and yeah, you can see right here it helps so much. Now finally I'm going to blend this part. Slowly tap and stretch it like this. I think I have never put my mascara before I have concealed my circles, since I couldn't do a eyeshadow look today. So let's just put a mascara and a lipstick. As you can see, since I have not blended my color corrector for a longer time, you can see how much of coverage it is giving. So the goal is to use the lesser amount of product and wait for the formula to be a little bit tacky and then blend. So in this way you are going to save a lot more product, which means a lot more money, and you will get flawless skin as well. So I like to stop over here because it's pretty okay for my eyes. I do not need to put more concealer than this, but if you still have dark circles peeping out, you have a lot darker skin, now you can finally apply a second layer. You can really see that I do not have any dark circles. By the way, it's really getting really dark. So now what I do is I use a sponge, just damp it off a little bit. Hopefully now I don't spray it on my face. So now I'm going to, if I have anything excess product left, I'm just going to pick up using this sponge, or maybe if I have any creasing. Or another thing, if I have any brush stroke, I don't ever have brush strokes, but if I did, this will prevent from staying on my face. The trick of using brushes is always use a light hand, so you never get a brush stroke, and use good quality brush. That is also very important. If your bristles are pokey, you will get a brush stroke. So anyways, as you guys can see, I'm very much ready to put a concealer of my shade on my eyes and make it all even and look like, yeah, I'm flawless, baby. But before jumping on, I quickly wanted to tell you guys another most important statement of this video is that please do not put your color correctors to the point that you can see it from this distance. Maybe like if I look like this, forget this part, can you able to differentiate whether I have put a concealer of a lighter shade, or even if I have put a color corrector, pitch color corrector? If you haven't seen this video, or maybe you have just skipped the whole video and coming to this part, could you ever differentiate that this is the peach color corrector? It will need a little bit time. You will differentiate because I have not still matched my whole face, but it looks a lot even though. If you have a lighter skin or a medium skin and you put a red lipstick or a red color corrector or even a peach color corrector so much that you can differentiate that you have like an eye patch of color correctors, please do not do that. You shouldn't have color correctors on your face so much to the point that it starts screaming out of your face. So let's do the concealer right now. I'm going to quickly do the concealer and do not talk anything like rubbish. That is not important for the video. So for that I use this Cuffs and Lashes concealer, shade number 6. I actually, I think I have got my shades wrong, but I try to make it look a lot my shade. I'm going to take some on my brush. As you guys can, very much little. What? Okay, let's just move on. So going to start over here. Can you see? Now I'm going to place it a little bit here. Only the areas which are darkest. I have darker here, and I have a little bit darker here. I have still products left on my brush, which I'm going to put it back. Is this unhygienic?
I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Like,
because I do not like to waste my products. Oh my goodness, I have to actually switch on the ring light now. I thought I would be able to complete this video without switching on the light, but hey, the most important part you guys have seen already. That is the main technique I use. Now I'm going to switch on the ring light and everything, but the process still remains the same. Hey guys, we are back. The ring light is what? The ring light is on, which is a white light by the way, so it will be the most twist. So anyways, let's complete the video. I generally do not keep my concealer on for so long because this formula is kind of really thick. This doesn't match, but I make it work. But also, if you see, my face is a lot darker than my chest. The chest color is kind of really light, and I really like to match chest color when I wear any top which has kind of low neck or any chest region visible. So you need to match your chest, and most of the beauty gurus says that you need to match your décolletage. So that's why I do that. No, I look like a ghost, isn't I? If I see on the mirror, I have already blended the whole thing. So I'm going to just quickly run this area with my sponge. So it looks a lot smooth and everything. Oh my god, holy shit, how did it become so white? Oh my god, this is the second video where I applied this concealer, and both of the videos my face looks white.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And I have already used this in general when I go out, but it doesn't look that white. Yeah. I need to fix this Halloween color that is happening on my eyes. Hi guys, so this is the closest I could get with that concealer thing because it really looks so white and I cannot change that fact. But this is the closest I could get toning down that whitish Halloween color. Main problem with dark circles is that whatever you put, it tends to get a little bit ashy. But I really wanted you guys to look at my face and point out any ashiness on my face, like around this region, around any region. From every angle, I am making you guys to understand that there is no ashiness, which is the worst thing, the muddy ashy thing that happens. I'll just come a little bit closer for you guys to really introspect. Yeah, this is what I do. This is my dark circle concealing routine. Can I call this a routine?
I have again started doing shit, right? So I did stop.
This is the time where I put a little bit of eyeshadow and do my rest of the face. But today I am not going to do anything, but of course for those people who are oily, who have still stuck around till here, in honor of all those people, and also in the honor of all beauty guru who likes to dump Laura Mercier powder on their under eyes and bake little cupcakes over here. In honor of all those people, I am going to put a little bit of powder today.
I have put a little bit of powder on my hand, so I'm going to take like 5% of this, which means I'm going to take a little bit like this, and that's it. Again dust it off so that the 3% goes away. Now I'm going to put this 2%, 1% here and 1% here, like this.
So yeah, we are done. We are all set for the day. So yeah, that is the whole routine. Nothing complex, nothing expensive.
Mosquito go away.
You do not need 10 different kinds of color corrector or concealer for this. What you need is just
A little bit of patience and a little bit of time maybe, because concealing is an art and you need to give some time to your eye.
with that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to finally wrap up this video. So since this is a makeup video, and especially this is a video where you conceal your,
What kind of sound is this?
especially this is a video where you correct your uneven skin tones. I mean any naturally occurring flaws like any hyperpigmentation. Since this is a video where you hide that, I need to tell you guys one thing. I personally do not always conceal my under eyes and go out.
Because I am lazy.
Or sometimes I really want to appreciate my face and feel really flawless, even if I have tons of flaws, but who cares? I love me. But having said that, I do conceal my eyes and go out
Only when.
I feel like being a different version of
Not anyone. Not anyone.
but me. If you want to do it, hell yes. Wear it, live it, rock it, do anything. But don't do it because you don't love yourself. That is the thing I really wanted to put out since I'm making this video. Yeah, with such deep talk about self-love, I'm going to finally end this video. So if you find this video a little bit helpful, a little bit, please subscribe. Click on the notification button if you want to get notified. Like, share, comment, and I'll meet you guys in my next video. Until then, be happy and bye.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with